Yeah, my name is Engineer Balaji Tijani Ayobami. I am the Vice President and the CEO for Efforta Global and Foundation USA. Our office is headquarters at 22026 Rusty Kenya Lane in Richmond, Texas. And we have a corporate office at 9800 Central Parkway in Houston, Texas. We are a global business consultant company. We are into renewable energy. We organize conferences. We are global business networker, and we work across the globe to bring import and export alike. I'm here today to speak about one of our main events coming up in the state of Texas, in the city of Houston. This is June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 2013. Yeah, we have the International Peace Summit on Religion, Understanding, Respect, and Interfaith Action, which we tag the Peace Summit 2013, coming up in Houston from June 1 to 3, 2013. This International Peace Summit is bringing together all people of different faiths: the Christian faith, the Muslim faith, the Jewish faith, and all other faiths that have their interest and intention in maintaining global peace and unity. The reason why we are conducting this peace summit is because of the situation around the globe that have become so violent and volatile through lack of understanding and tolerance and endurance. People have looked at different faiths and they have tried to defend their own role or defend those faiths in antagonistic way to the other faith. But our company, our organization, in conjunction with the Interfaith Action and the Islamic Platform Society of Nigeria, in one of our meetings that we have in March in 2013 in Nigeria, come up with the idea to raise up an international summit where we can bring all these faiths together and dialogue and talk about differences between us that have made religion, that's supposed to be a way of life, an avenue that people have created violence and kill and destroy properties and life. So this peace summit for those 3 days is going to bring all these think tanks from all over the world. We are expecting people from Africa, Nigeria, and we are expecting some local people from the United States as well to join us. Where we have these 3 days of brainstorming, of paneling, and of dialoguing, and of sorting out some differences with the aim of bringing out a lasting solution to the problem of religious intolerance in our society. We expect to come up with a final project which we term the Peace Pioneering Project, Initiative Project. Peace Pioneering Initiative Project, where all those delegates and attendees at the summit will be initiated into forming a pioneering group, individually from different nations, from different states or different communities where they come from, and start a peace pioneering initiative project in their community, which will serve as a mediation opportunity in case there is a misunderstanding or there is violence that goes around across the nation. We choose a country like Nigeria in Africa because Nigeria is the largest country in Africa of 165 million people, and we believe that a volatile Nigeria is a volatile Africa, and a volatile Africa is a volatile arm of the world that the Western world cannot even stand to collapse or to lose. So therefore, the influence of what we're going to do is going to impact all the African and European and Asian or American setting, because we are all interconnected and interrelated. Now, why choose Houston, Texas? We look at this city and the state of Texas as a diverse state where a lot of interreligious activities and faiths are seated. And they all work in harmony and live together in harmony, and everybody doesn't infringe on their separate fundamental religious and human rights. And we believe that if people come to this state of Texas, which is the energy hub of the United States of America, they will see a lot of monumental achievement in interfaith group, like all other organizations that are going to be part of this 3-day summit, like the Interfaith Dialogue and the Turkish Generation Raindrop Foundation, and some other religious leaders from different churches and mosques and synagogues. So we hope that these 3 days will be a time where everybody will be able to sort out the differences and arrive at a situation where we allow peace to reign and to justify the existence of human beings. Governments have done a lot of things in the world that are positive towards establishing peace among the nations of the world. It is not by accident that though people call them the police of the world. If you look at the way American system is set, we know that when we talk about peace and people live in harmony, there will be growth, economic growth, social growth, political growth, and even religious growth. But if people don't follow the 3 acronyms that we put together for this summit, which is termed as TEA, which is tolerance, endurance, and accommodation, that's a lot of chaotic situation, virile and volatile situation. There is no reason why religion of any kind could inflict injury on another human being, because you don't believe in their way of life or because of their radicalization. Now, we believe that the purpose of religion is for everyone to serve there's only self-existing God in any different way, who is the architect of peace, the Prince of Peace himself. But there are evils everywhere, and these evils are concocted in the heart of the people in the name of religion, which is not supposed to be. Now, we believe ignorance and illiteracy of religious way of life from other party or from the other society or the other religion is why we infringe upon the right of other people, and these are led to a sort of homophobism or homophobia in different religions. But if you look at history, that most of these religious organizations, they portray to preach peace, but are they following up with what they are preaching? Now, we believe in understanding in this kind of summit about the way we can tolerate each other, endure each other, and accommodate each other will lead to a planned peace or a lasting peace that will germinate and grow among the people and save drastically loss of lives and property and injuries and destruction that come that are catastrophic. So therefore, we employ people to tune in and come and join the summit and see the way people, scholars, leaders, religious leaders, social leaders, and all other governmental bodies are going to dialogue within those 3 days and come up with a solution on how to establish the peace pioneering initiative in our different communities. If the communities are at peace, the state will be at peace. If the state will be at peace, the nation will be at peace. If the nation is at peace, the whole continent will be at peace. And every continent, if it is at peace, the world is at peace. The goal of peace is for us to live in harmony, is for us to be able to satisfy the plan and purpose of the person that all religious faiths seem to be worshiping, who is the author and the finisher of our faith, who is the architect of peace himself. So therefore, we believe this 3-day summit is going to drive down a lot. And I believe American government is going to gain, because when you put these foot soldiers that will come out from this summit to go and implement the peace pioneering initiative, it will be easy for them to come one-on-one with people in their localities, in their communities, and put the message of this peace, or how to live and abide with each other, into them, so that they will not enter into a radicalization or in violence or destruction of lives and property that have cost the entire world fortunes, billions of dollars. And I believe at the end of the day, the government, if they well funded or support this initiative and allow it to spread like wildfire, they will find out that it will save them a lot from all other expenditures that are not planned, unforeseen expenditures. We could see what is happening in different parts of the world, like the Middle East, like in the Africa, the Horn of Africa, even Nigeria right now, that some people are trying to impose religious doctrine by force, by explosion. But I don't think any religion in the world preach explosion or violence. They all preach peace. It's a misunderstanding, and is an ignorant and ideological belief of some certain people that are illiterate in their religious faith, and they possess the idea that they know more, or there is a religion that have sanctioned violence to achieve result. So we employ the government of the world, starting from the American government, to look deeply into how we can establish these peace pioneering initiatives among the localities or the communities, even in the United States or all other nations in the world. If they imbibe this, at the end of the day, within a short time, the days of violence and virility and all destructive, catastrophic events will be numbered. Thank you. This project is open to everybody, whether you are individual, a self-financed organization, non-governmental organizations, corporations, governments, or even religious societies. We open the door to them to come and be at this summit and find out what is the aim and objective of the conveners and the organizers, and meet with other people from all over the world that are coming into the summit and find a way, a thin line of dialoguing, of knowing more about the other people's faith. Is the ignorance of the other person's faith that makes somebody believe that his own faith is superior and he has to be forced or enforced another faith to accept, either by force or by violence. Now, we ask them to contact us, or they can go to our website, www.ifatab-global.com, or send us an email at efatabglobal, global, at efatab-global.com, or they can give us a call at area code 313-520-6175, and we allow them to come and even register for this summit at the venue. This year's summit will take place at the Hilton Southwest Hotel, and this is in Houston, Texas, 6780 Southwest Freeway. And part of the plenary session will take place at the Stafford Convention Center at 10505 Cash Road in Stafford, Texas. We're expecting dignitaries, government functionaries, private investors and individuals and religious leaders in our society to grace the occasion. The main event starts on Saturday, June the 1st, from 9 a.m. to 4 o'clock, where we have our opening ceremony and initial dialogue. Then the second day, we have continue with the dialoguing and the teaching and the training. And the evening of that second day, which is 2nd of June, we have a banquet night and award dinner night, where we're going to showcase those that have already been involved in our Peace Pioneering Initiative project. Some of them that have done exemplarily well. Some of them have been supportive of this project, where they're going to be honored and awarded outstanding achievement in the area of peace initiative. The United States Department of State is in support of this summit. We have the Lagos Consulate of the U.S. Embassy fully referred and supported this International Peace Summit taking place in Houston, Texas. Then we have the city of Houston Mayor. We have the city of Stafford Mayor. They all given us the assurance that to go ahead and wishing us well in establishing the Peace Pioneering Initiative project, so that it can spread across the whole world. We look for individuals, church organizations that are interested in this area to join us through these 3 days and come and learn how to and share your own view and learn how to be able to establish this Peace Initiative project, so that we can all achieve the goal before the millennium year is over of peace for all by the year 2015. We hope this will be a yearly event, and everything that we achieve at this event, we're going to transpose it and put it on our website and send it to media organization. We're expecting some news medias to cover this event, some television stations to cover this event, so that it can go on the internet and spread to the other part of the world. We will look forward to people's comments, opinion, and commendation or recommendation after the summit is over. We hope we have a wonderful summit, while we welcome all our international delegates and our local delegates who are preparing well or who have prepared well to attend this summit. We look forward to hosting you I want to let you know that Effata Global and Foundation USA are prepared, the hospitality department are prepared to host this event as one out of the best that have ever been hosted on the subject of peace in the entire world. Then we will give you more information after the summit about when the next one will come up, because we believe we're supposed to do this over and over again as often as we can, so that the message you are trying to pass to the people or transfer to the world will be imprinted upon their heart, upon their spirit, upon their brain, to know that the goal of every religion in the world is the emancipation of peace, to live in harmony, to tolerate each other, to endure each other, and to accommodate each other, and to make sure we pass the message as those that pioneered the religions. Jesus Christ, Muhammad, the Jewish religion, they all preach peace. And until when you understand and locate that information, you may not understand that all of them are architects of peace. And there is no one that have preached or that has asked these people to engage in too much in violence to achieve their objective. So therefore, we hope you all will join us at the venue, and you can give us a call. Like I said again, the phone number is area code 313-520-6175 to talk to the organizers and the convener and to know how you can be part of this event. We look forward to receiving you and to having you at the summit. Thank you, and God bless.